Children at home, please cover your ears. I'm about to say something real. I will not be making a return to the club scene as a resident in Orlando for the foreseeable future for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, and I'm gonna break a lot of hearts, 90% of the clicks in Orlando suck.
Headphones on, let the bass breathe. Every conversation got something you need. Uncut, unscripted, feel the flow. If it's real life, we let it show. Free world radio, press play, don't wait. Hear the sound of now, not yesterday. Interviews, beats, truth on the dial. Stay locked in, just vibe a while.
Oh, I told you, next time we do this, I need to be armed and ready. 24 bodyguards. And hey, what's up, Free World Radio? I'll have to call you back later. How you doing, Free World Radio? It's your boy, DJ Red Tables, the hostess with the mostest, the friendliest DJ in the O. And today, I have one of the most electric kind of guys with me. I've known him for a long time, and more importantly, this man's a bartender, DJ, gaming employee, streamer, card collector. The list goes on. Introducing everybody to the world of DJ Silverwolf.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
As we are elegant, not allowed. No need for loud applause here.
No, okay. Just no snaps. I hate that.
No snaps?
No snaps.
Why?
Get loud.
So please, let's start off with the normal question that I ask everybody. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's something somebody doesn't know if they don't know you off the street? And tell us a little bit of background information about you.
Man, that's a lot to ask. All right, here we go. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
My name is DJ Silverwolf. On the decks, everybody knows me as Jakey or Ahoy Jakey.
Ahoy.
From several places. You was at the Geek Easy, you know me if you're around town, and card shops, gaming, you know me. The list goes on. I'm at a lot of places. We get around, we make moves. It's always a good time. Something people don't know about me. That's really hard. I had an irrational fear of snakes up until like 6 months ago. Highly irrational.
Like, what define irrational?
Like, I just see snake and it's like immediate panic mode.
Like screaming.
I went on a date with a girl and saw a snake and actively pushed her in front of me. Yeah, I did not like snakes. The girlfriend now, she's got a snake and I've really warmed up to it, so it's all good. Saw one in the yard.
In the wild,
and I just like didn't panic.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a different kind of fear, because seeing a snake in the wild versus, I feed you. You know, we have this bond versus.
Right, but it's helped hone me into like, they're just these silly little noodles. And they just kind of exist with us, and it's okay.
Except for the ones with fangs.
If they just do their snake thing over there, my perimeter has closed. I'm still scared of snakes, but my perimeter has closed. If there's a snake in the room at the door, we're fine. If the snake is like on the couch next to me, we're going to have a problem.
Oh, you're like that.
Yes.
I'm not mad at that, because I'm not scared of snakes. But I'm scared of a wild snake, if that makes sense. Like, if I see a snake out in the middle, like, say, like, we're walking on a hike or something, and then, ooh, it's a snake. I'm gonna go the other way.
That was rude of us not to close the door before we started, I guess.
The door closed on its own.
It did. Automatic.
Interspace has the best technology in the world. We're constantly improving. Shout out to PJ, Joe, and the rest of the faculty.
Absolutely.
You know, Interspace Orlando. Woo! All right, so what kind of style of DJing do you do, and how long have you been DJing, sir?
That's a trick question.
Ooh.
What style of DJing do I do?
Mm-hmm.
I am an open format DJ that has his preferences. And I'm going to take a moment to maybe step on a toe or two, but that's what I'm known to do. I'm an open format DJ, which means I have everything. It's not open format like I have pop, country, and rock. I have 30 something gigabytes of music that is just like 80s, 90s, and 2000s alone.
Nice.
I cater to all the crowds I can. I haven't played at a venue where people just flat out hated me and they were like, he's not coming back. So I take that as a dub. I've been doing this it started off as a hobby, and I was like a bit of a bedroom DJ in the office at the Geek Easy a little bit. So that was like the first year was like dipping my feet in. I was like, do I really want to do this? You know? Right. That following year is when I jumped in head first, started working full time, doing it all. It has been almost 3 years with that now. Nice. So about a year of bedroom DJing, almost 3 years doing it professionally full time. It's been fun. I enjoy it. That's the professional side of things.
Of course.
On the Jakey side of things, I love 80s. I'm a huge 80s head. 90s, 2000s. New music is okay. I felt that. It doesn't have that same kind of soul and drive that I say older, like 2000s, 2010s music has.
Older now, because at this point.
I guess we can. I don't want to, dude.
Yeah, at this point.
I was listening to the radio and it was like, yeah, Orlando's classic rock. And it was like 2000s rock. And I was like, okay.
Like 80s.
It was like Third Eye Blind or something like that. And I was like, deal.
80s. If you really, I won't even go to 70s. 70s is kind of like ancient music now. But if you go like 80s, 90s, like I was playing somewhere and somebody came up to me and like, man, you playing that old school. And I was like, old school? Like, yo,
Well, you remember the event we did together at the Hookah Lounge, and I was playing hip hop, and the guy came up and was like, hey, your boy is great, but like, does he know any newer stuff? And I was just like, nope. I sure don't.
I feel you, but this is a vibe. We on old school vibes today, sir. It's, as you youngins call it.
That's the best, because nobody really ever complains about it outside of anything else.
Unless, because it fits me personally, it fits every occasion. Like you can play Before I Let Go at any kind of event, and it's gonna slap.
It's just good. Just play what people know. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Play what people know. Play what people like. That's it. And if they ask you for some dumb stuff on the radio, just tell them to go sit in their car.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
No, don't. No.
The Chapel Roan season was like, that's all people wanted to hear. New Taylor Swift comes out, all people want to hear.
I can't deal with that. I be trying to get to that point where I'm just throwing Taylor Swift like every blue moon now, but and it's just so hard.
I don't even have the newest album. I'm just like, hey, I'm sorry, I haven't bought it yet. Or I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm on a format. It's an approved list. It's not on the list. It's not. There is no list. I just don't have the song.
Of course.
I just don't want to play it. Like,
speaking of how you just said that, what's your favorite excuse not to play someone's song?
Favorite excuse not to play someone's song?
Like say someone comes up to you at a party and is like, hey, play my song, DJ Silverwolf. What's your favorite like go to
So my favorite one that I do the most, if it's a song I really don't want to do, I'll be in there doing my thing, and I can tell when they walk up whether it's going to be a good request or if they're going to be like, hey. So I'll put one headphone on and sit there and act like, you zoned out. They'll get up there and then you talk to them and you're like, oh, hey, what's up? And they're like, can you play Curse of or Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift? and you're like at like 132 BPMs,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I love that song. And just end the conversation right there. It's like, yeah, I love that song. Go right back to it.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad. That
or I do if I'm somewhere like the resorts or something, I'm like, hey, I'm on a curated list.
Yeah.
Every song has to be approved. It's a long list of songs to get approved. And I just kind of leave it at that. I'm just like, there is no one this person can go complain to. The resort does not have a head of music approval department.
Yeah, they don't.
They can just...
They don't.
If 1 out of 400 people at this resort are upset, I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Speaking of resorts and stuff, because you do a lot of corporation events.
I do.
Can you tell some of our onlookers the difference between your corporate events, including, your pay, if you want to include like your pay rate, but like how easier it is or difficult it is to get paid from corporate versus how easier and difficult it is to get DJing when you're just out here trying to get it in and, DJing clubs and parties and stuff like that.
I'm so glad you said that. Children at home, please cover your ears. I'm about to say something real. I love my corporate gigs. I love DJing for local bars, taverns, restaurants, resorts, grand openings, all that kind of stuff. I love doing it. I will not be making a return to the club scene as a resident in Orlando for the foreseeable future for 2 reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Reason number 1, and I'm going to break a lot of hearts, 90% of the cliques in Orlando suck.
Duh.
They are bedroom DJs and a producer that knows somebody that works at a club downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And there is nothing wrong with being a bedroom DJ at all. But we all know there's lanes for a reason. If you're going out and you're like, man, this bar sucks or this music sucks, they're paying DJs like $100 for a 4-hour set.
Yeah.
$150 for a 4-hour set.
Yeah.
And that's why you get that quality. That's why. And if you want to push that route, do that. But you are going to be doing a lot of extra work for little to no money. Like, the market's just
the
down right now. And that's why we talked about this earlier, how it just feels to be a DJ in Orlando right now. If you're not an old, established, you've been here for a decade DJ, they turn and burn a lot. And the state of downtown, everything's closing, things are getting remodeled. They're wanting to flip to a different script.
Yep.
That's just how it is in the club side. If you want to go corporate, that's fantastic. Bars always need entertainment. Start small. Find a local agency you can work with. Find a local company you can work with. Do not try to compete against them. I work for Orlando DJ Group, and our boss, shout out Corn Dog, has accounts with clients that I don't even dream of. Mm-hmm. He sent a text and said, hey, I'm flying out to Vegas this weekend to go DJ for TJ Maxx. Like, accounts that are older than I am, don't try to fight them. Be flexible, be open, expand your music category as far as you physically can. Mm-hmm. There is never a time in the last 3 years I've been doing this full time that I have ever regretted having like 30 gigabytes of 80s and 90s music. Because when you nail that one song that someone's like, do you have X, Y by Z? And you're like, yeah, I do. And you're like, right then, drop it. You never know who that person is.
Yep.
And that's another thing. Everybody is a future customer. Whenever you are on the mic, you are on the turntables, everybody's a future customer. Most of my gigs come from word of mouth from other things. Hey, I went to this bar. I liked you. Would you come to my bar? Hey, I was at Resort 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
At the Resort, husband and wife were there. They own a chain of gyms up north. They say, hey, we love your mixes. Do you have a YouTube? Do you have a way we could set something up? We would like to be able to play your mixes in our gyms.
Smack.
And I was like, sure. Dude wanted to hear Tom Petty. I queued up Tom Petty immediately, played it. Him and his wife came over when I was done. They're like, give me your business card. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Yep.
You don't get that in the club scene.
Not as easy.
You want to have fun? Go to clubs. You want to make money? Go private.
I like how you just said that. That's the best way to summarize that.
And that's why I have the segue with DJ Silverwolf.
Oh, wait, wrong sound. Ow! Ow!
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I figured you.
My voice is a little out
It's
of
been a
tune
long
today.
weekend for everybody.
It's been a long week.
Shout out MegaCon.
Shout out MegaCon.
Didn't go.
Went for like one day. And now it's still overbearing. But anyway, where's a place that you see yourself DJing in the near future?
Place I see myself DJing in the near future. EDC if they call me back.
Okay.
That seems ambitious. That seems bold.
It's a dream.
But they do have DJs at EDC. They don't always exclusively just have artists.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with being just a DJ, and there's nothing wrong with being just an artist. I know DJs like myself who can't produce anything to save their life. Right. And I know producers who make amazing music, but do not know how to work a turntable at all. And that is A-okay. There is the golden line of producer DJs, performers, and like that's what kind of everyone could strive to be. That's what I strive to be.
So you make a good back-to-back right there.
That is true. It's true.
All right, sir. Well, we're almost done with the first half of this interview because we have a new segment on this show that we're showcasing today.
No way.
Called The Mix Session. It's not really called The Mix Session. We're just going to call it that for right now. We'll change it up later.
In progress.
It's in progress right now, people. But basically, we're going to let you go up front, hook up to your board, and we're going to let you spin for about 15, 20 minutes and give the people a taste of what you actually do. But before we go, there's two things that we have to know. Number one, first and foremost, sir. Who's your favorite anime character?
Who's my favorite anime character?
Not for me to know, for them.
For them to know, man, you
Yeah, I could guess off like two.
you already know. Like we're gonna whip them out. You've seen my hero, right? I got Kirishima right here. That's my boy. He's the man. Look, he locked in on that fight and said, if I can't save these people, forget being a hero. How can I call myself a man? And I was like, that's it.
He was next to Bakugo, but Bakugo was just mean. But he was the manliest man on this show.
See, my girlfriend likes to tease me because she's always like, the characters I would have liked in high school versus who I turned out being and who I end up liking.
Oh yeah.
She's like, you in high school, you would have been like Bakugo #1 fan.
Yeah.
Like everything. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I get it.
Shigaraki still has
Like in high school, I was like, Sasuke, he's so cool, blah, blah. And I grew up and I'm like, you know what?
Naruto's not bad.
The real character, the real MC was Shikamaru. But the show was called Naruto, so he stayed in his lane.
Wow. I mean,
I said what I said.
So when it comes to Naruto, I definitely thought Kakashi was the main character for a long time. But Kakashi, Gaara, and then in My Hero, you got Shigaraki and Chesuke.
I think I gotta give it to Kirishima for the new ones.
Like new seasons?
New era anime, it is Kirishima. But if we back it up to when I started watching anime, the real deep cut number one, my boy Roy Mustang. Full Metal Alchemist.
I'm not mad at that. I'm happy you said a 90s anime too. Mine is, well, like everybody knows. Yusuke Urameshi.
Yep, sure do.
Spear gun.
Spear gun.
All right. And the second question, which we will, after this, you will go ahead and get up and head on out there. Your second question is, you walk in a room. There's a mirror. And the mirror says, tell me one secret about yourself that not a lot of people know, and your wildest riches will come true. What do you tell the mirror?
Dang, I really got to drop one of those.
Everybody has a different question every segue.
A secret that no one knows. I get
all the riches.
All the riches in the world.
You can walk away too. You don't have to. You don't have to say it.
I have faked this in front of so many people for years because I have watched clips and seen videos and read the wiki of it. I have lied to so many people. I have never once watched Evangelion.
So many people are probably
there are, I guarantee you, hundreds of people out there that think I have watched Evangelion. And I have never watched a single episode of it. I have just watched clips on YouTube and read the wiki for characters.
What's bad? Until I started watching One Piece recently, literally everybody's like, oh, you've seen One Piece, until I just hit it with the, nah.
So, again, I'm sorry, everybody, if I talk to you about Evangelion and you watch this. I've never watched an episode ever. I'm super sorry. I'll work to correct that.
Well, before you go off in there, do you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Absolutely, man. There's so many shout outs to give to. Shout out my girlfriend. I love you. It's my number one fan.
Woo!
Number one thing in my life, as always.
Woo!
God, there's so many people I've worked with over the past couple of years. Shout out Red Tables, first off. Shout out Red Tables. Interspace, it's like second time I've been here. This place is amazing.
Hi, PJ
so
Joe.
Cool. What up, production team in the back? You guys are awesome.
You guys are great. Sorry.
I've worked with a couple of people who've done stuff I've done raves with over the past couple of years. We got Bit Crusher Boy, Cookie, shout out Candy Crave. Those guys are local. I love them. Down south, the crew that got me into it, and we sat down, did my first show with them, and I was like, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. And my boy Akiyama looked me dead in my face and said, just go out there and show them who you are. And I played probably the hardest, like, dubstep set I've played from Virtuosity 1. Shout out Calibrate Industries.
Nice.
Shout out Akiyama and the crew. I love you guys. I'm going to make it down south soon. I promise. My first convention that I'm on with now, we did it in October.
MiraiCon.
We're going to be back in October. South Florida, like 3-hour trip from here. Shout out MiraiCon and the MiraiCon crew.
We're coming this year.
Absolutely. Also, shameless plug for the new job. If you're in the North Orlando area and you like card games, come check us out at Layton Games. We love it up here.
Of course. All right, well, at this time, everybody, hey, Joe, do the thing we talked about when I get up and I say it's time. Over. So we're going to get ready. You're going to go ahead and get on your way out of here, sir. Go ahead and go start setting up.
Prematurely.
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
I feel
Mr.
that.
DJ.
Understand.
Yeah. All right, we will see you when It is time for you to mix
Goodbye.
it down.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
You're funny.
Goodbye. Y'all are coming with me.
You're funny.
In a world full of noise, who's next? We don't wait. We pull up. Real voices, real stories. From the streets to the stage, talent rises here. We're always searching, always discovering. Free World Radio. Who's next to tell their story?
Step in, turn it up, hear what's new. Free World Radio has the stories and the tunes. Music that hits, voices that speak. Stay close to tune in and find your beat.